but it's been a while since I've done stuff with water pressure. So I guess I'm just out of practice. Well, it's new stuff to explore again, right? All right. So the game that we're going to be jumping over to is this. This is a game I bought this morning. This is Escape the Mad Empire, and honestly, I feel kind of bad for it because it released yesterday at the exact same time as Oblivion. So, yeah, you're going to have to give me a minute to get things set up here, but that's what we're going to go take a look at. So first I'm going to get the YouTube stream set up, and then I'll get the Twitch stream set up, and then we will give it a look-see. Which also, to me, I always feel like is Realm of the Mad God whenever I see. There it is. All right, thumbnail and everything should be updated on the YouTube side. Let's get this updated on the Twitch side. Yeah, I feel like it's not the only like indie game that's probably getting completely nuked out of existence by Oblivion, but nuked into Oblivion. Anyway. But for reference, this is a run-based CRPG dungeon crawler with real-time pause combat, which I've been kind of following the dev's social media for a while. And I'm launching it for the first time, so let's hope it runs. Although it's got at least 25 pixels, so it might be... I think my computer can handle it.
The ancient texts were right.
Did you just say the ancient Texans were right? I know he said texts, but... All right. Oh, then I skipped the cutscene. Go figure. Okay, so it doesn't really... Run in background, that's what I want to enable. Okay, let's just restart that and watch that video, because I want to see that. I'm so lucky that it worked. I think it was planned and calculated. It's a weird menu.
The ancient texts were right. At last, we found them. The crystals were a source of unfathomable power, altering the fabric of reality itself. Hungry with power, the kingdom was soon raging war against its neighbors. But it was not enough. So we kept digging, deeper and deeper, through valleys and mountains. And went on, enslaving realm after realm. The Underground Empire was born. Yet, it still was not enough. Driven by unbound desire and insanity, we looked for stranger and darker ways to use the crystals of reality. And someday, we went too far. The mad experiments turned against us. Now the Empire has fallen, trapping the survivors behind security gates. Can we escape the Mad Empire?
It's got a good vibe. Very Saturday morning cartoon, fantasy sci-fi. It's very quiet. Is there no music on the main menu? How's the volume levels, by the way? Do let me know. Are we in the correct directory here on Twitch? Same with the YouTube folks. Is the game updated? Let me know if it hasn't. It was a little quiet. Yeah. I mean, it was pretty loud on my end, but... But that's not always representative. All right, well, let's take a look at this. You know, honestly, the intro movie kind of reminded me of some scenes from Krug Smash videos. A little bit. So it's like with the really long pathway kind of leading into a volcano at the end. Like, little Saturday morning cartoony. Can roll with it. This campaign mode offers a metagame experience between dungeon runs. The player can upgrade their base and recruit and equip their characters and craft, etc. The progression is organized in an apocalypse story chunks. The game progresses through runs played on a map with a boss to beat them at the end. Okay. The map for these runs can be regenerated and the runs replayed. More content or apocalypses will be added over time. This is early access, by the way. So the game is saved when returning. So something that I like to say whenever I start playing a new game for the first time, I'm not here to sell you video games. That's not my job. My job is to try and play cool video games. And then if you think they look cool, you can go buy them. So yeah, I just kind of want to get that out of the way. Ah, that was loud. Jump scare. Well, the run in background isn't very actually running in background. It's kind of like sort of running in background. I'm just moving chat. Oh well. No. Technicals pause. Okay. Left click to move characters. Zoom in and out. Got it. Oh, that's kind of neat. This game has big UI. Press spacebar to pause. Use a skill during pause. Okay. What's this? Got a push. Got a strike. Got a second wind. Is this a thing I use on me? Are they paying me for completing all this stuff? Oh, also chat, you guys are on top of an events log, which I like to see. All right, what else can I do? Heal yourself with a small potion. Drink. They literally are paying me to do the tutorial. Left click to auto attack an enemy. Okay, that doesn't look like an enemy. If you reach the control room, you'll be able to get help from there. Okay. Save us. Okay, fine. There's a book. A dusty book stands before you. Wonder what kind of secrets or knowledge it contains. Somehow, you think that reading it might be good experience. I'm not smart enough to read the book. Well, that's funny. Okay, what are you, though? Because I have, like, a ball floating me around. I got a Warhammer? Well, that was a pretty sudden music shift. Let me just make sure that I'm in the right directory. Now I'm judging. Volume might be a little loud now. Okay. Chat can help with Dwarf Fortress questions until I figure out the controls of this thing. Equip an item from inventory. Ooh. Is there like a recenter button? Because that would be useful. Switch to second weapon slot. Okay. This is kind of like somewhere between a CRPG and an action RPG. I guess it's just click and hold. Cast a scroll. Where? Are these on hotkeys as well? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay. Yeah, it is. Found a trap. That's a good sign. I mean, the correct response, Salva, is this is Patrick. I'm not sure if I'm sold on the, what is this? I like the fact that you can throw potions. Can I throw a healing potion at somebody to heal them? Okay, so it is just, it's like playing Pathfinder. You just wait for them to attack. You click on the thing and then they just attack periodically and then you spam abilities. Yeah, can open door. What's this do? It's a fountain. Drink from it. What could go wrong? Failing all of these skill checks. Looks like I need a, do you say blue key? All right, well, time to go find a blue key. I've played a video game before. I don't know what RTWP is. What the heck is of that? Takes one to know one, I'll have you know. How am I supposed... That's interesting. Can I get into this? No. I do really love the pixel art that this thing has, though. Is that lava? Nope. Ah. It's an acid barrel. Okay. Well, that's unpleasant. Am I dead? I just died in the tutorial. Yes, this is real time with pause. This is, in fact, real time with pause. Pause. And then you can use spells and queue stuff up. And then unpause. But it looks to be very party-focused. Don't just float there, glowy ball. Resurrect me! See, like, I can do this, and then I'm engaged, and then they auto-attack, and then I can pause, and then I can use abilities on the thing. So, you know. What does that sound mean? Just gained XP, probably. I like that I just hover my mouse over stuff and then it just stuff just explodes. What is that? It's a water barrel. Oh, so if you're engulfed in flame, it's not a bad thing to have. Okay, so that's a knockback. Hitting the spell just makes them use it on whatever is next. Okay. I do wonder what the glowy ball is, though. Is that like a life source, or is that something else? Got bandages. What is this? Health kit. Oh. So yeah, you just click on people and then they just engage. Did I just stab my... What does that do? Recharge strike. Okay. Okay, so you do a... You get a minus 30% damage based off your intelligence, plus 80% weapon damage and 80% damage drone recharge. Okay, I don't know what any of that means, but... There's a door over there. The game also seems to pause whenever you walk through a door. Also, I've taken no damage. Did I lose the... Speaking of glowy ball, did I lose glowy ball? Where did the glowy ball go? Gosh darn it. Oh, maybe that is my resurrect. Unless it's in here and I'm just not seeing it. Ow. Not bad. Oh, there's glowy ball. Okay. Well, I found a silver key. Don't I need a blue key? I need a blue key, not silver key. Oh. Found it. Never mind. Yeah, attack. Well, I mean, this would be regular pause, right? Oh shit, you can scale the UI? I love you, game developer. I love me a video game that has a very old school style but uses a lot of modern effects. They look friendly. That's X to swap between. I'm sure this is fine. So far, so good. Looked like they were doing damage to me, but I actually haven't taken any hits yet. I've 100% heard that hit sound before somewhere. So I'm supposed to use a scroll. A meteor scroll. Oh, was I supposed to go up to that and then grab the meteor scroll and then drop it on that? Was that what I was supposed to do? Oh, well, I saw a thing, so I figured I'd shoot it with an arrow. I got a helmet of flaming? What's this? Minus 5% attack speed, plus 4 armor, plus 1 defense, gives Inferno charge. Gives 1 Inferno charge. What? Surround self with fire and stay immune temporarily. Okay, what lasts longer, the immunity or the fire? We're in an ad break, so I will pause. Yeah, we'll pick the flooded fortress back up tomorrow. We did lose like all like 80 dwarves, but I was actually able to save it. It's gonna take a lot of work, but also Chad Broski, it's good to see you, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Same with you, Ben Murphy. Everybody else who's tuning in. Thanks for sticking around for the thing that's not Dwarf Fort. I do greatly appreciate that. I'm curious to know what your guys' first impressions of this thing are, though. Bark bubble scale? Just thinking tree bubble. I guess that's probably dialogue, right? Trying to like find like the sweet spot for the UI. That might be it, actually. Like, oh, just like intentionally ended it? Yeah, there you go. Hey, Hobo. Interesting Oblivion texture pack. Dude, I feel so bad for this game. Because it released the same day as Oblivion.
Wait.
Oh, this is an interesting aesthetic shift.
Wait.
Where is everybody?
Wait.
What's that strange creature talking to me from over there? You mean me? Oh. That. It's charming that it feels modern. I mean, somebody in the reviews for this thing said it's Baldur's Gate if it had a baby with Heroes of Hammerwatch. So if you played Hammerwatch, I am AMI, a magical intelligence create. I don't like that. A magical intelligence created to control portals across the Empire. Uh-huh. As you have seen, all officers are gone and the Empire is under attack. We must do something. Thanks, Captain. I guess magical AI is the same as normal AI, where they state the obvious and don't help much. The army of the Great General Maxima is camping nearby. Well, we should ban them from the server then, so that we can. So we should reach out for help. But first, we need to prepare ourselves and reactivate our training facilities, which have been built in case of an Empire-wide emergency. In order to do that, I need to increase and upgrade the capabilities of my wondrous devices. Yeah. Let's start by expanding your party. Select an empty plot and build a soul extractor from which we'll use to recruit more adventurers. Please tell me this is I have to like suck somebody's soul out from the dungeon and then convince them to join me thing. My fantastic device can be built on any construction plot, so choose one. Chat, which one do I choose? Top left or top right, bottom left or bottom right? What do you think? There's too many options. I'm getting option paralysis. I'm seeing two lefts. Anybody else want input? Hobo, have you been playing Oblivion? Okay, so we've got a soul extractor, a random replicator, soul infusion, stabilizer, forge, identifier, soul explorer, reality splitter. None of this means anything to me, so I'll go build the thing. Getting a little bit of an XCOM vibe from this base building. Jesus. Okay, so we've got a guardian, but I have access to melee DPS guy, a battle priest, which is a melee healer, a caster with crowd control, or a caster DPS. Do I click something? Oh, I see. What do you think, chat? Should we do a melee DPS person or a battle priest? You know, that's how it would go in real life, is it would say it can be useful and then ask you to pay a fee and then not be able to connect to a server and then just, like, refuse to acknowledge you after that. Tropicami. Seeing one call for Battle Priest. I mean, we already have a Guardian, which is, like, good at just, like, kind of a melee tank thing. I mean, they do have some, like, offense. Oh, do I just get all of them? I just get all of them. That's cool. Here I was thinking I had to choose. Incredible, isn't it? The soul extractor can now be can now be used to complete your party. It's a little fucked up. Use it to recruit 3 new adventurers. I think I just did that game. In the next dungeon, you can now bring 2 characters at most. You can decide who you want to bring in the dungeon by dragging them vertically out. Thunk. And thunk. And thunk. The important question is, can I name them? Before heading out in the dungeon, it's necessary to prepare yourself properly. Uh-huh. So I should take all my clothes off and assume the party position? So it sort of looks like Black Mage from Final Fantasy. I haven't actually looked at the sprites too closely. We need to, we'll need random replicator, which is used to summon items from other realities. Select another empty plot and construct a random replicator. You'd think that, like... somebody, a group of things this advanced. Ah. Hey, chat. Y'all can name something if it's, if Elfie didn't turn it off. Explosive potion. An unidentified unknown scroll of unknownness. Who am I naming what? We got this guy with flaming head. We've got this person with nothing. Or this person with spear. France. Am I naming him Pope Francis? Is that what I'm doing? Oh, man. Pope Frank. All right, so we've got Francis. Francis, you get 2 defense. What's this? +1 defense, -3 attack speed. Ew. What's this do? Ring of minor damage. What do you do? So you're the spell thing. You can... I kind of don't want to give that to you, though. Can I just stack all these? Okay, so 30 is the... What do you have in your other one? You have a wax stick? Let's give you a torch. Or maybe I don't need the torch. I don't know what any of this stuff is used for, so... Mead. Quenches thirst on self, heals self. Okay. Can I not bring any more stuff? Oh, I see. I'm buying stuff. I get it. What else do I need? Gives one regenerate charge. Do I equip these? Ring of minor psychic damage. Sure. Okay, so now what? Dimensional gate. Ah. I'm trying to think of the game that this reminds me of. This reminds me of Castle Rush. What was this? Kingdom Rush, not Castle Rush. It does, in fact, have a +1 in the corner. You're correct. I noticed that after I was looking at it. Normal gold rush. Coins are flowing here. What's down here? Just normal. Okay. And then prepare for the dungeon. Pick out inventory stuff you want, or just go. Okay. This is fine. In regards to whoops, there goes the money. I missed all of that text. Defeat the enemy with the quick attack during pause. Oh, it's just telling me to do these. I'm just going to clear these. What? Where's everybody else? Did I not bring everybody? Restart dungeon. Did I screw up and... I guess I screwed up and didn't bring everybody. I think I read the UI backwards. Well, that's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Duder here dies. Candy Crush, sure. I mean, Castle... What's it called? Castle Run, or Kingdom Rush is a tower defense game. So, kind of its own thing. Grab the gold. So what do you think, chat, of this nonsensy thing? An oddity-shaped fountain stands before you. It spills dark ethereal liquid, which seems to pulse as you look deeply into it. You're not sure what to make of it, but you guess it might heal you. And that's a water thing over there. Drink from it, why not? Success. I guess it would have healed me. I mean, it's like more direct than Zelda. You literally just hover your mouse over it and you break the money pots. Okay, hold shift to... You got shoes now. I wonder if there's any curses. Like cursed items and stuff. Oh, geez. Well, found a key. Enter the dungeon. Maybe UI-wise. I will say the sound effects of picking up gold is very Legend of Zelda. Oh, I picked up a belt. You're right. I'm +1 offensive. Okay, what are my abilities, actually? Rage, single target on self, push, okay. Quick attack, all right. Shock. This doesn't have any range. Weak points. And then a shield. Let's push him backwards. I mean, are you going over to here to hide? Is that what you're doing? Oh, money. There's a lot of elemental explodey barrels. You've only watched Enter the Gungeon? Yeah, I guess visually it's kind of Enter the Gungeon-y. I mean, Enter the Gungeon's just like a bullet hell, right? So like gameplay very different, but structure-wise very similar. Well, that's neat. You get this little... That's where your party is. It's a minorly... It says fuck without the K on that belt, which is why it's only minorly offensive. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh. Got a heavy helmet of great magic defense. The helmet of greatest magic defense. What are you? Quenches thirst on stuff. Where's this thirst meter that the game keeps talking about? Oh, I guess it's one of these. I think these are meta progression things. Crystal shards. This would be a fun game with any kind of permadeath on. Let's just get mad and then hit things really hard and a lot. Okay, so yeah, no, you do in fact get hungry. Select a character. I don't want to share it, I just want to eat it. I don't want to drop it, I want to eat it. Okay, there you go. Just open up the inventory and then right-click it. You know, it's funny. One of the first negative reviews I saw for this game was that it doesn't have controller support, and is it bad that that kind of made me happy in a weird way? Can I push you off the edge? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Nothing seems super threatening so far. But yeah, no, there's a lot of games out there that I've only ever watched and never played. Wind Blast. Okay. Also, I've made about twice the money that I had when I spent all that on items, so I have a feeling we'll be okay here, unless I die horribly. I also want to know what the punishment for death is. Like, if you just get booted out of the dungeon, that would actually be pretty cool. Can you push the barrels? That's a good question. I fear it may explode, so I'm going to go do this on a water one, because I feel like that won't hurt me as much. Yes, you can. You can, in fact, although it is a 30-second cooldown, so not very far, but you can, in fact, push them. I like that you don't need to be in the room to pick up money. Oh. Let's just self-cast Rage and run in really quickly and smack him heavy. Whack. There you go. Although you can't cast any more spells whilst in combat with... You can't cast any other abilities whilst enraged, which... Unless I'm misunderstanding this. What's this? Dusty book stands before you. You wonder what kind of secret or knowledge it contains. Open it. I gained XP. Cool. Yeah, well, I mean, they're just blending a lot of themes. Honestly, for me, the way I see it is it gives them more flexibility with the kinds of stuff they can do. Well, that missed. Oh, no, it didn't. It landed. I think that the sci-fi stuff just gives them license to throw more different varieties of visuals in. That's all I really see that as. Guess it's this way that we gotta go. Although there's something here. It's a spot to rest. Oh! So you use up food. But it lets you rest. Can I open this door? There we go. Kind of awkward to open the sideways doors. Your mouse has to be in a pretty particular location. I think, like, to me, this entire game will live and die based on how interesting the dungeons are. Strange button. We should push it, right? Right, chat? Right? Wish me luck.
Wait.
Wait. What are you? You're a level 1 grave digger. Uh-huh. Well, what are you doing here?
Wait.
Let me do my job. Oh no, I have to fight the... What are they called? I have to fight the, the Bloodborne dudes. What are you doing? Flies protect me. I mean... Am I... Oh, I see what they're doing. I see what's happening. Let's push you backwards and go there. Well, this guy up here is summoning more zombies. Let's go deal with you. Although, I'm just gonna... Heh! I'm dumb. I drank the wrong potion. I drank the potion of exploding, not the thing of healing. which is down there. So I think I'm dead. But I'm also, yeah, I also have 1 resurrect, so we're okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You didn't see it. Nothing bad happened. Let's go this way. And also, use that. That's the thing I wanted to use. I'm not colorblind, I just don't see very well. I wouldn't give me that much benefit of the doubt. Exit and finish dungeon. I didn't die, yay. That boss looked like your Twitch logo. Yeah, kinda. There's so much variety in the aesthetics of this thing. Construct the soul infusion. Uh-huh. I could do without all this, but that's all the game has right now. Soul infusion device is used to upgrade your characters. Of course it is. I feel like once I get all these buildings built and I'm through this tutorial, I'll enjoy this section a bit more. I don't know. I don't see anything that it looks like I can upgrade, so yeah, because I don't have any skill points to upgrade. So do I just head out? Oh, I see. Level up your character with the plus button and use the new level 2 skill. Okay, so now they want me to do it. Over time, adventurers will become ultimate fighting machines. Yeah. Well, does anybody need a level up? I don't see any. So I see a new shield, although this is going to kind of take me a while to understand what I should be doing. Over his head icon? Oh, yeah, maybe. That doesn't button. It looks like it could button, but it doesn't button. Many tabs, much stuff to do, character upgrades. Okay. I get it, but... Oh, I see. Nope, I already have that. On the portrait. Oh, I see. Sorry, there's lots of small UI in this game. Maybe that's why they have a UI skill that's like front and center in the escape menu. What do we have? Mighty Hit, level 2. Double Strike, okay. Doing something interesting though? Just do more damage? Let's do Double Strike. Okay, now what? Charges. Oh, so you can set it so that you can, like, double hit. Oh, that's interesting, actually. That's kind of neat. Okay, what else can I do? We need to learn more about the source of the undead if we want to stop the invasion. Please feed my database. I don't want to give you my data! I refuse. What else do we have? Normal, extra food. Normal. Let's go to the place with extra food. Prepare for dungeon. I don't know why... all of this is... Oh, I see. This is just the character port. Okay. You don't have boots. What do these do? Minus attack speed. but gives one skeleton decay charge, grants invigorating defense for 12 seconds when using any undead slayer skill. Well, that's kind of not super useful over here. I don't know what the torch is for, but I'm sure it's important somewhere. All right, well. Someone should take a ring. What do you do? +5 crit. Okay, we'll give you that. All right, wish us luck, chat. Let's go again. Let's try another dungeon. So now we've got a party of 4. Now the question is, can I spread them up? Or is it just like... Okay, so you can in fact split them up. And do some like fun tactics. Cool. Some ads are about to play. When the ads run, I will pause the game until the ads are done. Apparently this game does also have a demo. So do note that. Yep. No. Don't smack the girl. It's painful for no reason. I realize that we're also in the very early game, but this seems really easy so far. And then you could, like, I guess, select the different character portraits. And line them up here, put you back here, and then cast spells from afar. We got the heal, we've got the personal shields. Okay, so I only just realized that that is a beard. I thought it was somebody doing this. Like, looking at that, I'm like, oh shit, that's a beard. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Can I... Okay. Oh. So... if I use the Set Me on Fire spell that's on this guy's helmet, does that burn everybody else? I'm presuming it does. Let's push... Okay, so it pushes the guy at the backpack. That's neat. We're in an ad break, so I will leave the game paused until the ads are done. If I unpause, they should just start fighting. Double strike. That's cool. They have a habit of this failing thing. The one thing that I'm like kind of lost on right now is food, but there kind of seems like there's a lot going on here though. Like at least as far as early game stuff goes. Quenches thirst on self, heals self. I do have to say that the mage is very, very squishy. Like extremely squishy. Okay, so you go charging in and do whatever. And I can just tell them all to go attack that. I'm kind of having to get used to the left click to do things. Because move and attack and everything is left click. Let's give you a personal shield. You recharge and you attack that. You move up here and assist. You go down there. Oh, you actually took some damage. It's a little bit impressive. That's food for all. Is that why it says share? Oh, I see. It satisfies hunger on everybody. You are correct. Well, that explains why the chicken wants to be shared. I guess the chicken's just into that. Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on here. So it's kind of quite a bit to wrap your head around. Well, I kind of need to feed everybody, so... See how good we is with the book. Open it, test the intelligence. Success is 79%. Francis gained me some XP. Nice. I spotted a trap. Well, that's a trap, I guess. So there's also like basic, well, I mean, it's more just like mandatory consumption meters than survival mechanics because like it's a dungeon crawler, right? So it's sort of like recharging your mana bar, except it's a food bar, right? Because like everybody has thirst and hunger, so you need to bring some food and some other things into a fighting situation. Like as an example, something like Darkest Dungeon does similar things. Well, I mean, now we can move you forwards, move you over here, and then swap with you. Because now they're near acid, so we can just auto them to death. And you can loot the room without actually going into it, which is kind of neat. Oh, neat. The acid, like, dries up. It's a little hard for me to tell what weapons people are using. So does this mean that they... Okay. So I guess everybody just gets one free heal in this dungeon. Because this little protected symbol. To imply that. Different terrains make you move at different speeds too, which is also kind of cool. Is there a way to just, like, get rid of this trap? Hmm. Alright, well, let's head down here. So what's this do? Thirst on self. Thirst on self, that's friendly fire. Okay, all my duders are getting thirsty. I need to find some drink. That's what we need, I think. Or just a way out. Well, it didn't help my thirst, so I'm not sure what that did, actually. Ah, it just healed me. Well, that's what we need. Drink it. You've got pretty low thirst. Drink. You. Drink. Oh, I see. Can rest here. Take a short rest. You will regain health and charges at the cost of 50 food. Let's just go finish the dungeon. Because the last door is like right over there. This one gives more dexterity. Doesn't have as much range. Faster attack, twice as fast attack speed. It's a short bow, though. I wonder if breaking the water barrel is a way to refill health or refill water meter, like satisfy thirst. Also, you can just heal people. I wonder. Let's find out. Nope. Disappointing. Is this an RPG? Kind of. It's like a run-based dungeon crawler, essentially. With tactical pause and, like, some CRPG mechanics. But not quite an RPG. In the, like... but not quite an RPG in the, like, CRPG sense. I think that's what that mechanic is suggesting, is that you can camp in the dungeon, but it requires food to do that. So you, like, you heal, but you, and it says that you can do things with skills, but it costs food. So all of my food levels would go down to, like, 50 or 30. Let's open the big door with the skull and then go press the red button. That's a cool boss room. Look at that. I do really like the pixel art in this game. But yeah, this released yesterday, and so I feel a little bad for it, Krista, because it released the same day as Oblivion, and I've been kind of following the dev on social media for a really long time, so... anyway, this is making an ominous noise. We should push the button.
Wait.
I love how everybody's just, like, kind of miffed that you're here to just, like, bug them. They're like, why are you here? Go away! Let's give you a personal shield, and, you go attack this guy. And then you down here do this. Catch fire. Oh, you're just, like, immediately dead. Well, that's great. That was quick. Okay, so walk away from this guy. Okay, where are you now? Okay, so you got resurrected, and you're now up top. I guess these charges that they do are pretty tough. Why are you on fire? That seems bad. Also, this guy's on fire and rolling around now. This also seems bad. I guess, you don't want to get hit by these guys when they become Sonic. Oh, are you dead? Kind of looked like it for a second. Let's see what we can do. Then you die immediately. So yeah, Fire Hat is dangerous, is what I'm learning. Let's just make you really angry. I was about to try and heal you, but... Oh, I see. They're all just alive up here now. What do you have up? Let's grab this stuff back. You heal you. You can't do anything because you're just angry still. You go attack this, I guess. Oof, okay. That's another boss character down. What can I do? Let's get you out of the way if you can. Gotta take advantage of that tactical pause, hey? Let's get you to swap to your bow and get you to shoot arrows. Owie. Clear body and mind. Removes all temporary buffs. Let's give you a personal shield. Okay, and then you go in a straight line and hit my ball. Go to the other end. Why'd they walk all the way over there? Oh, geez. We almost got this, although you almost didn't die, thankfully. Just need a few more hits, not many. What's this? Medium gloves. Ah. It's just a random guillotine over there? What's this? Person down here. Or a chest? Chest! Loot! Gotta take their stuff and then rob them. Naturally. What's this? Medium gloves of the undead slayer. Uh-huh. Chance to death mark on undead enemies. What does death mark do? Eh. Exit the dungeon. Stargate, Oblivion Gate. I will say the victory screen is a bit out of character for the rest of the game. You're collecting bones from the prisons. Well, at least we know where they'll get their material from before moving on. Let's build another device. Select an empty plot and construct the stabilizer. Stabilizer can be used to stabilize characters between adventurers. Characters with too much instability get lost upon return to the base, and they can even vanish completely. Man, Scotty worked this out in Star Trek. Why is it a problem for us now in the 20 trillionth millennium? Okay, so this is a rare spear. It seems to just kind of be better than the other ones, so I will just swap these out. Move you up to sell. Oh, I see. This one's two-handed. Well, that makes sense. Oh, it's a quarterstaff. I get it. Your second thing, you don't have anything, so I'll just give you a knife, maybe. I'll give you this. I'll give you the knife and the spear and the other one. And down here, you've got what? You've got a hammer. It's just a war hammer. You got a bunk stick. You don't have any boots. It's supposed to slow your attack speed, but maybe actually not that good, because Battle Priest doesn't matter your attack speed so much. Same with that. Battle Priest just needs to not die. What's this mean? Okay, whatever. What do you have that I could buy? I will say the UI is a little messy in places. You know, actually, I think I'm just going to sell this You're just gonna stick to this. I guess that means they haven't attuned yet? +1 food and +1 drinks? Is this the upgrades for the shop? Okay. It's just a light helmet. Well. And okay, you know, these I actually should probably keep. That I'll keep because I don't know. Well, actually, no, I'll put that away until I know what it does. Unidentified bubbling potion. Mead we'll keep. Let's get all these down here. Okay. And this. Where's stability? Oh, I see. Okay, so it's this bar. So if this bar gets too high, then there's just like a chance they won't come back. This game's got a lot going on. Does the Paddle Priest just heal allies without using a skill? I think I need to heal. I think I need to manually heal stuff with the Paddle Priest. I mean, more unstable your entry is, the higher the chance he'll become lost. Yeah. Okay, so you want me to do it then? Okay, well. I don't want to spend 150 monies on Darkest Dungeoning you. Wow, okay, this dude does look like the Black Mage from Final Fantasy. Or the Dark Mage, or whatever it's called. One of your characters is going through stabilization process, and you should recruit new characters to refill the space. Really? I'm sending this guy home for a vacation, and then suddenly, like, I immediately have to just, like, hire new staff? Okay, well, fine, if you insist. Sunbeam. Praise the sun, hey? Now you want me to hire new people, eh? So I've got the assassin or the cultist. Who are not free. Sure, I'll go for a cultist. I was certainly inspired by, I'll go with that. What more dialogue do you want me to do? I always find that like games like this that have a lot of base building and mechanics and such always have such a painfully slow onboarding process. Our investigation of the undead does not really explain what's happening. Perhaps we'd like to learn more through our archives in the HQ or research facilities. Maybe the general will know more anyway. Can I go do the dungeon? Thank you. That's all I want to do, game. Normal extra food, normal no exit challenge. This dungeon features a challenge room with a reward chest. The gold is flowy here. Can I just go anywhere? Oh, please select a valid dungeon. Are you saying that my dungeon is invalid? My party level is too high. 21. So my party level is too high. They told me to get more party members. I hire one new person. They're like, sorry. Party level's too high there, bud. What do you have? Literally nothing. Okay, well, I'll give you a helmet. A light helmet and these boots. The game is dungeon shaming me. Like, I don't know how to feel about this. All right, well, let's dive back in. Try another run. Only base building and lore. I don't want to be mean to this game. I don't give a shit about its base building and lore. These you just get a little cash reward for completing, so. So it seems like the camera does sometimes just follow the character. Book. Time to read the bookie. Open it. Oh, I failed the intelligence check. Not smart enough. Okay, what do you have? An ice wave? Ooh. Cool. Oh, please tell me it makes him slip and slide. What do you have? Suffering. Uh-huh. It's an AoE that doesn't do friendly fire. That's pretty cool. You've currently got this equipped. Let's swap back over. You've got 4 HP, Jesus. Okay, so this dude here needs to do all of the... Needs to do all of the real damage work here. Okay, so you're just kind of a periodic attack melee dude. Dark Prophecy, single target. Target is set to half its max HP. Okay, well. You, let's just... And I missed. Push. There you go. Is there friendly fire in this? Let's just hit you. Okay, so this guy does have a self-heal. Okay, well, that's... What? Somebody just level up or something? It's a funky little sound. Okay, you go up here and just become fire. No. You become fire. And then you cry because you're out of spells. And you... Something good could happen right. Does that just do something just nonsense, random? Let's just do a quick hit here. Yeah, no, you know what this actually seems like to me? If someone took the combat of Divinity Original Sin and mashed it together with Darkest Dungeon. That's actually what this kind of feels like. Just because of how many, like, random effects I'm discovering. And how the game very clearly wants me to, like, interact with things. Let's just move you over here. Kill you. You died, well, so did you. Can I send... Okay, let's just do that. How come I can't move? Oh, because the game's paused. Like, why? Why are you not moving? Can I heal other people with my heal? No, I can't. Do you have a heal? Skeleton rot, what about you? I guess we can go over here and heal this way. Okay, so everybody's healed now, but now we're all starving. Except I do have chicken, so I can share the chicken. So I guess, like, if I freeze water, that's gonna... Yeah, because this is now no longer ice, because that was an ice spell that I used. I'll bet you that there is, like, an electric spell that will benefit from that. That has to be a thing. What do you do? So say heal everybody? Or feed everybody? Nope, just the person who eats it. Well, you eat that. But Chad, if you're still hanging out, can I get a round of beers? Just curious how many people are listening. I realize interaction's gonna be much harder in a game like this. That's why I don't always play games like this. Ooh, good stuff. I don't think that'll make you blow up. You charge up front. And then you start throwing out fire. Ice wave. I don't really like the does something random bad. That one's pretty cool though. We're in an ad break, so pause. Heading off to bed though, Hilmar. You have a good night. See you tomorrow. Or when we see you next. Yeah, I think if I were to complain about anything in this game is it's very visually busy. Like, it's hard to fully parse, I guess. I guess the question is this something you guys would want to watch more of? Because currently I'm kind of thinking this is probably just kind of a one-off. Just have a peek and maybe return to it when it's done. Because it is a very early access seeming thing in a lot of ways. Put out a fire on a character by throwing a drink at them. That's kind of an awesome little pitch. Also, just make sure it's not a drink of exploding. Which was certainly the issue that I had in that first one. Drink from it. Success. So you're no longer thirsty. But you are very thirsty. I love that health potions also provide the benefit of curing thirst. Applies target skeleton, applies skeleton rot on target. So I guess it only works on undead skeletons then. And then you need to back up, I think. No. Let's just hit this thing. It's got a lot of armor. There you go. even though it's got enough going on for depth. Yeah, this is one of those games that I feel like might struggle to find an audience, because it is a very specific thing. Like, I'll say that this is definitely scratching a particular itch for me. That's cool. Like, it's kind of filling the need for, like, you know, a tactics game as well, because of the way its combat works, which I think is just kind of a nice bonus. This might do something good. Bah, okay. Bunch of fucking smoke and flames come down. And you fire this guy. Nice. Like, the combat is... Yeah, I mean, if it says that, if it still says that I'm in the Dwarf Fortress directory, you might want to try refreshing, because I'm pretty sure it's correct. Uh-oh. But I am actually really enjoying this combat. The more I kind of grasp it, anyway. So this is a poison thingy. Oh, I poisoned my ball. Well, that's... Sorry, ball. I didn't mean to poison you. I don't think it can die, though, so... Oh, interesting. Standing on top of this freezes you. I don't know why I didn't presume that would be the case, but... Okay, you're now getting friendly fired. Can I tell you to stand in... Standing in water puts out fire. That's cool. I also don't know why I'm kind of impressed that standing in water puts out fires, but I kind of am for some reason. Quit blocking me. You missed. You missed. You don't have any abilities off cooldown. Can I... Oh, I guess you must be dead. We're all dying again. I'm actually not sure how this death mechanic works. Looks brutal? It kind of is. Is it maybe just a you only die if you get full party wipe? Is that what that means? Like, maybe that's what it... Oh, they also seem to be losing max health when they die. I don't know, there's the bones of a really friggin' cool little dungeon crawler here, that's for sure. Well, let's see if we can finish this fight here. Well, okay, that's not my best clicking moment. Just double smack you. Fire blast you. Hit you. Oh, well, okay. Don't stand on that. It does, in fact, freeze you still. Let's freeze you. And maybe hit you with whatever that does. whenever you unfreeze. Okay, well, this guy seems friendly, I'm sure, right? Let's knock you. Hit you with that. Cast Suffering. I think I missed. My Suffering missed! I wish it would miss in real life. Let's do a double strike. Maybe a double strike. Alright, well that's that. Oh, there's something on that skeleton. Heavy gloves and just other heavy gloves? I guess these are the same gloves. Okay. This looks familiar. Honestly, like, to me, this game most looks like Heroes of Hammerwatch. Medium helmet of the Undead Slayer. I have a question. Does that mean that they ripped the head off of it? Because, like, gives one charge of detonate zombie? So, hold on. Enemy zombies are bombs? What does detonate zombie do? Sacrifice a minion to be used as a deadly weapon. So wait, does it have to be one of mine? I mean, what if I use it on a baddie? Does that just make him explode? Because that's amazing if that's the case. Ding. They do get max HP back if they rest, yes. But you also spend food, right? Well done, if you can believe it. It's blah, 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 blah. Can I pull Buddy out of here now? There we go. What do you want me to do now? Probably somebody needs to level up. +5 magic defense, eh? On Francis. What about this one? This gives +1 to intelligence, so I should also give that to Francis. I'll also be the only smart one here. Although if I go to buy, what do I have that I can buy? Ooh, food. I buy that. Same with the bread, same with the poison, same with the wine? Heals everybody. Wine heals everybody, that's good. What's this do? Unknown. Nothing else I can make? What does it want me to put here now? Probably you. Don't really want to hire anybody new. Main hand attack and not much time. Improve stabilizer. Increase number of available rooms to 2. Increase the stabilization process to 15 per turn. Reduces the cost of stabilization. Let's should have done that before I put you over there. Jeez. I think they figured that out, Ilmarin. Go get help. You know, honestly, this is a mission objective I can get behind. 21% chance for higher rarity thing to spawn. Okay. Prepare for the dungeon. Alright, well. Let's just bring this. Wish me luck, chat. Let's go do another dungeon. But yeah, since I've gotten to the point now where like I actually have to think about the combat a little bit, I'm enjoying this a lot more as well. Like this combat is compelling. Like kind of more than I expected it to be too. Bzoo. Okay, so can I... Okay, so it has to be one of my skeletons. I can't decay. I can't blow up a skeleton that isn't mine. Shutterbug, thank you very much for the first notification of money in 2 hours. Appreciate you greatly, man. And for the 5-pack. Hope work's been okay. Oopsies, where'd you go? Maybe not you. You stand back here. You go up to here. No, let's just hit him. Uh-oh. You seem kind of injured. That bad. Maybe, like, instead of dying, let's get you to chug that. So I think those might be one-use spells per dungeon. I think this guy needs a ranged weapon. There is a demo for this too. So if you just want to try it, I would say just try the demo. Because it is neat, but it is definitely a little bit... It's gonna be a game for a certain kind of person, I think. This is definitely gonna be one of those things where this game's either definitely for you and you should play it right now, or eh. It's also scale the UI down a little bit. It's starting to feel big. If the UI starts to feel big, that means I need to scale it down. Sunbeam! Bazap. What are you currently... Let's get you with the hammer. Let's get you backed up. And then let's get you backed up. And then you need your personal shield on. Now you... Told you to put your personal shield on. Why you don't put personal shield on? Okay, hold on. How do I get you to equip ammo? Are they swapping ammo types? Is that what it is? I both love the demos and hate the demos. I think the demos are a bit of a blessing and a curse. I think they make discoverability harder, personally. As somebody who has to kind of discover video games for a living, I think it makes discoverability quite a bit harder. But that being said, I do agree that, like, it's really good for people playing games. I think it's just maybe not so good for people making games. Drop that down. What's this one do? Clears body and mind, removes all temporary buffs and debuffs. There you go, that's what I should be doing. Oh, whoops. Today I learned you can attack nothing. It's interesting, like, how effective some abilities are on certain types of dudes. Are you on fire? You are on fire. Give me water back here. There it is. Go step in some water, please. Personal shield yourself, please. Oh, it failed. Well, that's great. Oh. I guess that's not water. Okay, well, my bad. What is that? Poison? Maybe don't throw poison at yourself. No, don't drop it. Maybe go stand right here instead. And then you three, you guys can push up. Okay, did that just get cast on me? Must have. You just get mad and hit hard, please. And you do something? So the fire melted the ice and turned it into water, which put the fire out. And that spell just turned a dude into a pile of blood. No, wine probably would not create water flow, which is why I didn't do it. Oh, this looks like a not bad weapon. It's a wax stick. If anything, it's a Mace of the Eternal Flame. All caps. What's that do? It's a one-hand melee with it is 1d6, 2d6 crushing damage, 10% attack speed, plus 10% attack speed. It's got resist to fire. Base damage is converted to fire damage. Well, here's a lot of water where that would have been real convenient. Also, Tolas, hello. This is not Dorf. That's why you read the stream title. This is a game that came out yesterday, and I feel bad because it came out, like, right next to Oblivion. So, it's a game that's in early access, and this is something that I've been following for a while. So I picked it up this morning because I wanted to try it. It's just a kind of a vibey little dungeon crawler with some, you know, modern run-based progression. A little bit of base building nonsense and item grind and the usual indie game tropes from these days. Keep on failing that constitution check. I also haven't seen a similar dungeon twice, so that's pretty cool. You charge in first. Drop that down. You do evil brrr spell. Smacking him. And you, knock this person back. They don't have any ammo, which is weird. This guy's gonna have a bad day today. There you go. You got frozen. Sucks to be you. Except you. Heal you. Well, let's go this way. It's just like a burning siege equipment down here. No, that's a third-person MOBA. This is clearly not Smite. Unless you're saying, like, is Spite is in his skill. Smite is in his... What the fuck? Wounded Guardian, eh? Am I going to get in an army? You know what this also reminds me of a little bit? And this is more the art style than anything. This... Ow. This reminds me of cannon fodder a little bit. I speak funny without teeth. What a sentence to say. Like, it's just the tiny dudes? I don't know what a smite spell would do. Is that just like an unexist undead kind of deal? Well, this guy kind of has a cripple undead. I also have a detonate zombie, but I need zombies for that. I guess Sunbeam is kind of that. It's a magical thing that basically unexists undead things.
Wait.
What is happening here? I don't know. I'm throwing spells before I'm asking questions. The Emperor is dead. The Emperor has fallen. Long live the Emperor, right?
Wait.
Chat, you read this dialogue and tell me what you think. Roguelite. Although, from what I can tell, there is a, the reason I'm trying to communicate roguelite is I keep saying run-based. I don't like roguelite. It's too similar, but it is a run-based thing with meta progression. Is there a paladin? Well, there's a battle priest, which I named well, I didn't name Francis. Salvadaddy named Francis.
Wait.
I tried to name him Pope Francis, but...
Wait.
General Maxima refused to obey. The battle ensued, and the general is dead. Well, that's who I was looking for and trying to save. Soldiers, you need to help us carry on the mission and exterminate all survivors across the Empire.
Wait.
No way! You lunatic! I think everybody's the bad guys here. I don't think there's any good guys here. I think we're all bad guys. You back up. I love how I attacked first. Like, before the game's like, these are bad people. You need to kill them. I'd already attacked them once. Well, you're on fire now. Well, actually, no, you're not on fire. I tried to make you on fire. It didn't work. Quite disappointed, actually. Nice. Popped him out of existence. All right, well, let's let a few turns pass. Whew, well, you're insta-dead. You're dead. You're mad, and I can't command over you when you're mad. This thing just does something, and I don't know what it is. Welcome, Friend of Darkness. Did I just summon... Hold on. Is that Shovel Knight? Chat, look at that sprite. Is that Shovel Knight? Did I just summon Shovel Knight? I don't think so, but like... It's real close, man. Like, that's really close. I'm just gonna knock you backwards. That's not what I wanted to have happen there. Okay, so I can just heal you back up. That's good. It's a 40% chance of hitting. Oh, also, you can just, like, cast spells on your friends. I don't know why you would want to, but you can do that. I do like that they let you do that. Hmm. I'm trying to heal me. For some reason, it didn't heal me. It's a 95% chance to hit you. What is this? So I've got 1 health left, so I should be using these on you. But like it didn't apply? I don't understand. Personal shield. Give me a personal shield, please. He does kind of look like he has a sword and shield, but that helmet is like legally distinct Shovel Knight. That missed. Ow. Well, you die now, I guess. Okay, that's that boss dead. Let's just go get these guys now. Well, I think we won. I got a scroll, which is a chain lightning scroll. You can go stand here. I was gonna say, and then you can heal them, but I guess not. There you go, you stand up now. Let's see, is there anything else that's lootable? We're in an ad break. Yeah. Spell focus. What's this do? The Undead Slayer. Gives 1 subdue undead. Invigorating defense. Well, I'll match your style at the very least. I don't know what that exclamation point means. Ah. You don't have shield competence. Right. You have shield competence. Let's go up this way. The Empire has fallen, and an order was given to eradicate everyone. Isn't that what humans would call creepy? No, but evil. So I suppose that we should try and save the survivors and stop the undead invasion and destroy the remnants of the Empire. Okay, so we're just as bad as they are. Got it. My simulations tell me that there's a guarded gate that gives access to a more secure location behind which the Empire's secrets are kept. You know in Assassin's Creed, there's like the dumb, schlocky sci-fi animus stuff where you're like a person from the future traveling back to like your DNA's memories or whatever the nonsense. And then there's the rest of the game that's fun. That's kind of the vibe this is giving me. Which is probably mean, but like I'm having a really hard time caring about this part of it. Like I think I would prefer just like a medieval hideout than the sci-fi stuff. You are ready to take your own destiny and your own hands. Yay! I finished the tutorial. Holla friggin' Luya. What else can I do? A leveler. A forge. Forge is used to craft powerful items. Okay, what's this? The identifier can be used to identify items. Surprise! The Soul Explorer can be used to unlock new classes, and some of these classes are more powerful and require more resources. What about you? The Reality Splitter is used to remove curses from adventurers. Okay. The Leveler is where you level your heroes. What? But they level on their own, I thought. Is this like, does this level without you being at home kind of deal? Huh. Let's get you lightning, because I've seen lots of thunderous stuff. Plasma beam, 46 fire. More lightning. Let's do a plasma beam. Yeah, you tabbed out for 10 seconds. So this is the metagame overlayer, which is interdimensional sci-fi nonsense. I apparently have a mage I can hire. This is the nonsense wrapper that exists to be an excuse for why the rest of the game, or the interconnectivity of the rest of the game, I guess. Okay, I guess that just shows you the skill tree. All right, well, let's just go here and then get out of the level up screen for, oh, neat. Battle Priest Guardian. What's this? 3. It's the defense bonus. 8 physical armor versus 6 physical armor. You need some boots, though, sir. Ten physical armor. What do you do? 2 physical defense. Brr. I think I'm just gonna store all these scrolls until I get like a thing of identifying. I have no idea how ammo works, but I'm just playing Tarkov over here now, don't mind me. Okay, a little bit of inventory Tetris. It is interesting, there's kind of a lot going on. Why are you locked now? Oh, because I need to construct an altar of destiny. Wait, but I didn't construct an altar of destiny. Does that mean it's gonna get mad at me now? Did I fuck up? Which one's the altar of destiny, though? Oh, it's free. Well, that's helpful. Oh. Ah, I found the game chat. I found it. You can just like tweak the dungeon modifiers so that I get it. So this like increases the difficulty but gives you better payouts. This is Escape the Mad Empire. This is a game that went into early access the other day. And it's a game that I've been following for a while. or following the developer for a while on social media because it's always looked really cool. And it's a party-based dungeon crawler. Kind of like if you took Hammerwatch, Darkest Dungeon, and like made it a CRPG. Basically. Our resources, that chest rarity bonus. Let's just... And then we can just go. Party level's too high, party level's too high. But we're not quite there yet. So extra food's there. Let's go to the one with extra food. And then maybe knock you down. Let you rest. Higher amounts of rarer foodstuffs. Enter dungeon. Here, you'll see the game will make a little bit more sense in a second. So this is the game. You go through dungeons like this one. You get stuff and then you loot stuff and then you kill the things, and then once you're done with the killing of the things and the getting of the stuff, then you go back and you spend that stuff on more things to then level up your guys. For some purpose, apparently. It is very much reminding me, though, in a good way, of, okay, I need you actually to fire Ice Wave right here, which will actually put out the fire on you. Yes. But I need you to back up so you don't freeze solid. Because it's like, it's all auto attacks, right? Can I level up? Oh shit, I can level up mid-fight. An AoE, reticle, no friendly fire, blessings, single target. Characters can die, I think. Kinda Darkest Dungeon-y. But these spell effects are very, like, Divinity. Where, like, everything is super elemental based. Which is neat. It'd be whack if that shield failed. Never mind, I need you to turn around. Whoa, 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 whoa. That just did a lot of damage to you. You're also on fire now, that's bad. Go stand there, please. Put that fire out. You fight this guy. You move up. I'm gonna do a double hit on this guy. Well, you're gonna miss both of them, so that's great. Let's just smack you. Let's just move you a little bit down this way and then heal you. No, you move this way and then heal you. But yeah, no, it's Escape the Mad Empire is what this game is. Ow, and you're on fire again. Damn it. Stop catching fire, would ya? Oh, hey, this cleanse ability fixed that, but then they immediately ignited him again, so it didn't really do much good. Okay, you go up here. Put that fire out again, please. Thank you. Gosh. Also, you're about to die, so... Oh, that's kind of interesting. Spells only go on cooldown in between fights. I don't know what this is. Kind of looks like a wishing well. Let's get you to do this. Drink from it. Success. And that heals you. But yeah, it has a demo if you're interested in trying this. That would be my advice. So like, if this is something that interests you, just go try the demo. I want you to read this. I'll read this. Open it. Bunch of XP gained. Nifty. It's also a ring. I don't know what it does, but it's a rare ring of minor poison damage. Okay. I would prefer one of major poison damage. It's a unique, rare, what's this? Uncommon. Plus 10% attack speed. Oh, let's swap you up for that. Got the boss key. Not your type of game to play anymore. Yeah, that's fair. I just like dungeon crawlers. Like, it's something that I've learned over the years is, unless it's like, you know, like a turn-based RPG dungeon crawler, I like games where you go through random dungeons that aren't action RPGs. Like, I don't ever want to play Diablo or Path of Exile, but oh, that's just straight up an exit. Okay. But yeah, if it's interesting to you, just go try the demo, because there is a demo here for this one. I do like that they let you pick up gold that you've found anywhere in the map. You just zoom out and mouse over it. I've seen blueprints. Yeah, I don't know. It looks a bit puzzly for me. I feel like that's the sort of game where I'd be super into it, and then somebody would pop in and say one thing and both make me feel dumb and then also make me mad that they spoiled it in like a sentence, so. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Okay, so what does this do? War cry. No friendly fire. It's verbal. So he just screams at people? Oh. Sunbeam! Okay, that's fine. Why are you green? That seems bad, man. I will say the music's a bit, like, unnecessarily tense, maybe? Guess the game's going for a vibe, but no, I just don't. I'll be kind. I don't want to play Blueprints. I don't really have any interest in it. It doesn't look like a game I would enjoy streaming. It's kind of the beginning and the end of it. Like, if you want to play Blueprints, play Blueprints all you want, but I don't want to play it. I'm not even sure what I'm fighting, but they seem to be doing something negative. Let's just get over this way, maybe. It's a weird little critter. So we're all just silenced. And then you back here. Can you do anything to it? This is a zombie overlord level 4. Huh. Guess you can't use too many things like water back to back. And then you're dying. Lovely. Let's share some wine. Let's do this. And then you keel over immediately. I'm not sure why we're dying here. We just have very low chance to hit it. Morning, Arthur. Heh. Well, you died. I guess that's what I get for cranking the difficulty up. Chat, we lost our first character. I think we're just gonna leave this one. One character down, 3 to go. Not 6 to go. Alright, I might stream this again. But I'll probably play this on my own time, to be honest. This is one of those games that I don't know how good I'd be at streaming. But I do quite enjoy the vibe. Wonderful, you can see that you can now control the difficulty. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. That's all pretty clear. Construct the regenerator, the nonsense generator. All right, chat. I think I'll have to try this a little bit more on another day. My brain's starting to fall out of my ear a bit. I'm going to go do some editing. I've got Vitio that I've been plucking away at a little bit. And it does have a story. It's pretty cheeseballs, though. Frax in YouTube chat, if you're still watching. I think I'm going to shut down the YouTube stream now, and then we'll go raid somebody here on Twitch if you want to stick around. That's Escape the Mad Empire. It's a game that I bought this morning because I've been curious about it for a while. And it's neat.